Hello everyone, welcome to our programming lectures. So in this video we are going to discuss about another charts of our programming. The first one is box plot. Now let us understand what is meant by a box plot, and before this we have been understood that how to create a pie chart and how to create a bar chart. Now let's understand about the box plot, and here in the box plot it shows how the data has been distributed in a data vector. Normally it represents the 5 values in the graph. For example, minimum value and the first quartile value and second quartile value, which means that the median value, and the third quartile value and the maximum value. So these values has been represented in a data vector by using the box plot. And the syntax of this particular box plot, the box plot has been created by using the box plot function. And the first parameter is the data vector, and the second parameter is x label, which means that it represents the name of the x-axis. And the third parameter is representing that y label, it represents the name of the y-axis, and the notch. So if it gives true, then it creates the notch on both sides of the box. So this is the syntax of box plot, and let's understand with an example. See here. So here I have been created the vector that is x, and it is having the values of the ages of the employees. And let me clear this console, and also let me clear this. Anyway, okay, so let's execute this. So this is ages of employees, total 16 employees ages is there, and I am creating one color, that is green. Only one color I have been given. And let's create a box plot by using the box plot function, and the first parameter is x. So x is representing the ages of the employees, this is a data vector. And second parameter is main. So main is representing that the title of the particular chart, that is ages of employees. And ylab is ages, it is representing that y label. Xlab is employees, it is representing that xlab, means name of the x-axis, and call is color. And let's execute this box plot, see the output. So this is the output that we are getting here. Let's take zoom value. Right here you can observe here. So here this is the box plot, and whatever the values that you have been given, and those values has been represented with the help of the box. So this is a way that you will get the output. Right. Now let's getting into the next plot, histogram. Histogram chart. So normally it contains a rectangular area. So it displays the statistical information, and whatever it is proportional to the frequency of variables, means whatever the numerical values has been given. So based on that numerical values, it is going to display the rectangular bars. So that is what we call it as histogram chart. And it manages the group of the data points into different specified ranges. So I will show you in the diagrammatic representation how it is going to represent in a specified ranges. And it has a special feature that shows no gaps between the bars. It is similar to a vertical bar graph. This histogram plot is also similar to the vertical bar graph. And the histogram chart has been created with the help of the hist function. And let's see the syntax of this particular histogram chart. So histogram chart has been created with the help of hist function. And the first parameter is v. V is representing that the numerical values, means the data vector. Second parameter, as we already know, it is representing the title of the chart, that is main. And x label, it is representing the name of the x-axis. And x lim and y lim has been added extra here. So what is x lim and y lim is, it is used for plotting the values of x-axis, and y lim is representing the plotting the values of y-axis. Okay. And call is representing that the color, and here border is also has been given to each bar. And the breaks, if you want to represent any break after each bar, then you have to use this particular syntax. So this is a syntax of histogram chart, and let me explain you with an example. So here let's understand. So here I have been created an age of employees. So these are the age of employees, and here I am creating the histogram chart. And the first parameter I am passing is the data parameter age. And the next one is xlab is representing that the x-axis name, ages of people. and the color I am giving green, directly I am giving green. I am not creating any parameter. Border I am giving black. So xlim, it is representing the values to the x-axis labels. Okay, and the values is representing 0 to 5, and x-axis values is starting from 0 and ending with 50, and y-axis values is starting from 0 and ending to 50. And let's execute this. So here you can observe the histogram chart. Let's zoom it to understand clearly. So x-axis values is ranging from 0 to 50 and y-axis values is ranging from 0 to 5. So it is representing that, for example, how many employees are there in between 0 to 10. So here only one. And how many employees are there in between 10 to 20, it shows, and how many employees are there in between 20 to 30 and 30 to 40 and so on. So this is the way the data has been represented with the help of the histogram charts. And I hope it is clear to you. Thank you everyone.